Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Dr. Shabaz here. So in this video, we will learn how to compare the medians of two or more independent groups using the median test in R. The median test is a non-parametric statistical test, which means it is useful when the assumptions of parametric tests such as normality are not satisfied. Unlike ANOVA, which compares group means, the median test focuses on the whether the groups differ in their central value or median. It first calculates the overall median of the outcome variable and then examines how observations above and below that median are distributed across the groups. In this video, we will import the dataset, explore descriptive statistics and frequencies, perform the median test in R, and interpret the results carefully. So in this way, the null hypothesis states that the medians of all groups are equal. However, the alternative hypothesis states that at least one group has a different mean from others. So this analysis is especially useful for ordinal data, Likert scale data, skewed data, and datasets with outliers. So like the video and click on notifications icon so you can get my next video on R data analysis video. So first of all, we import our dataset in R. So I just give dataset to ChatGPT and required coding. So in this way we have a proper coding. We have a dataset of 30 respondents with method is a categorical variable. There are three categories A, B and C, and we have a satisfaction score as a continuous variable. So first we import the data. So we copy this prompt and paste in R. So in this way, we will see dialog box open in front of us and we need to select the data which is the same directory we are working. And then we click on open. So our data has been opened in R. So you can see the data here. So next, we will perform the descriptive statistics and frequencies on our data set. So we copy this prompt and then paste in R and then press enter. So you can see the descriptive statistics and frequencies. You can see descriptive statistics for method A, B and C. There is a mean. In method A 4.1, which is decreased from the method A to method B, and again it is increased from method B to C. As well, you can see the median. The median in method A is 4, then decreased in method B and then increased in method C. So there is a significant difference between method A and B, and then significant difference between method B and C, and also there is a significant change method A and C. So you can also see frequency method because there are equal distribution of responses for data A, method A, B and C. So there is no missing value in our dataset. Okay, next we apply the median test using the different techniques. We require grand median, simple median and different tables, and also mood with chi-square test, Fisher test and Kramer-V technique to check the effect size. So in this way we will also see the post-hoc comparison in this test. So we need to copy the prompt and then paste in R and press enter. So we have all the results here, so we can interpret accordingly. So first of all, we get the median group. So there is a table. You can see median in case of above 3 and in case of below there is a median 2 for method A, and then method B above 0 and below 2. And in case of method C, there is a median 5 in case of above and 0 in case of below group. So we also see mode Pearson chi-square test. The value is 14.077 with the degree of freedom 2, and the p-value is less than 0.05. So there is a significant value. So in this way, we see just threshold values. Okay, so threshold reporting guidance. Insufficient evidence that group medians differ. So it means the p-value equal or greater 0.05, which declare insufficient evidence that group medians differ. However, our p-value is less than 0.05. So it means there is a significant differ of median from others. So it means there is a significant median difference because the p-value is less than 0.05. Okay, so we also see the mode expected median group above and below. Okay, so we also apply the Fisher exact test for count data. P-value is also less than 0.05. You can see here an alternative hypothesis is two-sided. And we have also a Kramer V-value, which is 0.86, indicates a large change, large effect. So in case of effect size, report an association measure such as Kramer V for the above and below table. So in this way, we see that the Kramer V value is higher than 0.5. So it means there is a large change between the methods. So if we see the post-hoc comparison, you can see from A to B method, the P value is significant because the value is less than 0.05. So there is a significant change from method A to B, as we just concluded the mean from the above test. Also we see that there is a significant change from method A to C. No, sorry, in this way there is not a significant change from method A to C because the p value is greater than 0.05. If we consult the previous test we applied to check the median and mean, you can see here there is a minor difference between A and C. So that is why there is a insignificant change from method A to C. Okay, so however, we can see the significant change from method B to C because the p-value is less than 0.05. Okay, in this way we apply the post-hoc comparison using Kramer V rule.